Bring your bell up. Not yet. Yes, but not yet. Okay? All right, so check this out. Right? First one's dead, just do like 5 swings. Okay, dump it. Dump it. Okay. What do you guys see? Let's say the bell's not too light. No, that's one way to fix this. But there's something that he does that would tell me not to do that right now. He does 2 things wrong. That's one, and that's why I wouldn't give him the heavier bell. Because if he's rounding his back with that, guess what's going to happen with the heavier bell? It's going to get worse. Right? What's the other thing he's doing wrong? Yes. Done. Then I could have given him a heavier bell, but squeezing your glute with a light bell or heavy bell really doesn't make a difference. If he were putting the brakes on and stopping right here, and then forcing the bell back up, then I would immediately give him a heavier bell. That's the opposite of your problem. You have your head facing the ground, trying to look behind you and up. Right? I watched you move through the circuit. This is an easy fix. It's not because you're not in shape. He's just super flexible, super strong, super efficient, so it's just a matter of teaching. Done. So now, grab the bell, 2 hands. Here's what I want you to do. Now we back up to the fundamentals. We could play, we could have you do the dead swing, but we're on kettlebells now. I already watched you do this. You do a great job with that. Grab the bell, 2 hands. Head up. Pick your butt up a little bit. Now pick your shoulders up a little bit. Now drop your butt a tiny bit. So you're more like that. Okay? Now do 1 dead swing and go right back down to the start position. And again. Okay, here's the glute thing. Now put the bell right between the heels, shoulders back, and just stand up and squeeze your butt as tight as you can. Squeeze, 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 and back down to the start. Come back up and squeeze as tight as you can. Drive your heels to the floor, tight butt. Okay, go back down to dead. Now do the dead swing, but when you get to the top position of the dead swing, squeeze your butt as tight as it was right there. Go. And then dead. Squeeze your butt tight. Now squeeze. Relax your shoulders. Come up and squeeze. Come up and squeeze. And drop it for a second. Okay. Now do 5 swings, 2 hands. Every time you get to the top, squeeze your butt tight. Now not dead. Ready? Regular swings. Go. Squeeze. 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 Keep squeezing. Hips back. Good. And drop it. Better, right? So he didn't dip forward, squeeze his butt tight. You could tell he wasn't holding the bell up on the top. You were doing it like this. The first one, you were just like this. Okay. And then you just finished out the move. So the finish is, and most people don't know, if you're standing up straight, there's like, oh, I am locked out. That's why locked out's not a great cue for this. Straighten your legs is a good cue. Well, your legs were straight. You just didn't squeeze your butt tight. Okay. Now we can put a heavier bell in your hands. That's why I pushed it down to see if you would get bad form again, and you didn't. Okay. So you got to take one thing at a time and fix one thing at a time. Because if I gave him a heavier bell with the things that were wrong, now we have 6 things wrong instead of 2. Right? Because now we have the heavy bell problems that could make happen. That wasn't bad at all. Do you guys see that? But we've only done a 2-handed swing. I wouldn't even do that right there. Where we're going to correct all this is a 1-handed swing, a double release swing, and a hand-to-hand swing. That's what fixes this. These things are all these progressions become self-correcting, so you do not have to beat someone up. Just use the next progression. You might want to go take 2 steps forward, 1 step back, because maybe it's just, I don't know. You can say squeeze your glutes tight, and if he gets it, it's still not perfect, but it's good. Let's do the next progression. And then before you know it, when he's letting go, and you say squeeze your glutes when you release the bell, well, guess what? You're going to squeeze your glutes, because if not, that freaking bell's going right through the window. All right? That was good. All right? So let's take the next progression. Dead swing, right hand. 5.